Hello, friends, and welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Stocks. And today I'm going to talk about Torrent Pharma, whether it is a buy at these levels or what needs to be done. So let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position to any share that I talk about should do that with their own due diligence and research. And I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Before I talk about Torrent Pharma, here's small request to kindly support me on Patreon, and once you do that, it will help me grow the channel, help you also ask me questions in greater detail. Once you get the $10 membership, you'll have access to my portfolio, my watch list, which is a 70 stock checklist, and a number of podcasts that I put up every 1 or 2 days, in every 1 or 2 days gap. For detailed market or company talk on number of stocks you're holding individually and you want to talk one-on-one with me, directly email me. Now about the company, Torrent Pharma was established in 1959 and they provide pharmaceutical drugs. One of the largest API and formulation company in India. Exports around the globe to around 40 countries, and US FDA scare has scarred the company earlier. So what happened in 2015-14 is now probably eroded, and USFDA has become more lenient, but that was the past for the company earlier, say 4 or 5 years back. Talking about the financials, then these are the Q2 numbers. Sales went up by 1%, but the profit growth has been exceptional at 48%. So that just tells you operational efficiency and pricing power that the company is currently having. Operational improvement had led to the margins getting better and the profitability being so huge. Return on equity of nearly 13%, operating profit margin of 27% is pretty strong. If you look at the performance of the stock has risen 50% in the last 6 8 months. So since you can say the March fall had been resilient in the mid cap carnage of 2018. So when the market really fell in 2018 and 19, Torrent Pharma was one of the mid caps that did not fall that a lot, although it did fall. So market cap has gone to 44,000 crores or so. Results have been good, so results have not been bad, and with the you can say the illness around and everything, all these pharma companies have been doing well. Although the stock has been consolidating for the last 6 7 weeks, that has to be said, as risk on trade has come back, and you can say more high beta stocks are doing well. But there are so pharma and IT has taken a back seat. So how things have shapen up right now, or how things look like? So US FDA has become more lenient on many fronts over the last year or so, and we have seen that happening post this virus pandemic getting larger. That most of the focus of the larger countries is with providing vaccine, and currently what has happened is that normal FDA approvals are going through easily for many of the pharma companies. Many IT companies are getting more orders because IT and technology is in need, greater need, with the kind of, you can say, R&D work that is going on globally. So all this taken into consideration, US FDA has become a lot lenient. Pharma stocks have come back into demand as health concerns has risen. So for the last 5 years, since 2015 till 20, pharma did not do appreciably well. But now we have seen that the pharma stocks have been doing very well, and I believe that going forward, at least for the year and a half, top class pharma companies will do well. Even Torrent Pharma, after consolidation, should do decently over the next 1 year or so. So numbers set to be consistent for few more quarters, as I mentioned. So for the next 4 to 6 quarters, I believe that the numbers would remain strong, and in that regard the stock could rise even further from these levels. And remember that stock has corrected from the highs of 2014-15. It has corrected, and currently it is also consolidating. So it's not at a level where it is exorbitantly priced as many of the other stocks in other sectors have risen very sharply. There are sectors in which the momentum has taken the stocks 60-70% in 2 months, and so this has not happened with pharma and IT stock. Demand for health products and medicines is set to be rising and continuous for the next 18 months. That is, uh, you can say, well documented, and I believe that that will happen. So another rise or another surge in pharma and IT will come in somewhere probably midway to next year, and for 4 5 months we'll see a real surge with the stocks in this segment. So, what needs to be done? In my opinion, you can buy for the next 12 to 18 months. It can be good for either 5 to 7 year bet or the next 1.5 year. Do not buy for 3 year time frame or something like that. Next 1 year you trade, you get 20 to 30% upside, you take your profits off, or either you keep on buying on major dips and consolidation for the next 7 8 years. You'll get decent returns, maybe between 14 to 17% CAGR or something like that, because this move that has taken place in pharma and IT is a multi-year run, in which in the next 1 year 18 months could be big, but after that we could see a year or probably 18 months of lull. And that is why I'm saying that don't have a 3.5 year time frame, otherwise you might be stuck with the stock and you might not make money. If you have the stock from long term and you are making very good amount, you can hold on and probably hold it for the next 5 years. Pharma has come back into fashion and will remain like that, although there could be some consolidation and decline 2 years from now. So this was my video on Torrent Pharma. Please like and subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so that you can get my videos straight away when I post it. Thanks a lot for watching.